Hey there, Matthew Doyle here for Scaleform, with the first of many tutorials covering the new Scaleform UDK integration. In this first tutorial, which has some slight revisions from our previous tutorial, I'll show you the correct setup and import process for Flash assets to be used in UDK. First and foremost, we recommend installing our Scaleform Launcher Flash extension. I'll take you step by step through its installation in another video. Having this launcher installed allows you to quickly test your Flash content in the GFx hardware-accelerated Flash player. If you'll be using Click, make sure you set up Flash to know where to find the Click ActionScript classes. This is done by selecting Preferences from the top Edit menu. Then, click on ActionScript, and next to Language, select ActionScript 2.0 Settings. In this window, add a new line and select that line. Browse to Development Flash in your UDK directory and select the Click directory. Now, move this new entry so that it's above the Local Data Classes entry. GFx 4.0 will feature AS3 support, but for now, as a rule, make sure all your Flash files are set to publish to Flash Player 8 using AS2. You'll need to do this for every Flash file you create. Finally, let's talk bitmaps. Anytime you use them in your Flash, there's a few things to keep in mind. First of all, always use PNGs. PNGs provide good lossless images with alpha channels. Next, make sure to size them all in power of 2 increments. In order to be able to import into UDK, all Flash files need to be saved in your UDK install under UDK Game Flash. Then create a subdirectory here. This directory will be used as the package name in UDK. Inside this directory, you can create another directory to be used as a group in UDK. Be sure to keep all your source PNGs in a sibling directory that uses the same name as the exported source SWF file the image is used in. As a sibling, the image directory should live at the same level as the source Flash file. When importing into UDK, the source PNG will be pulled from this directory. This ensures the image avoids any Flash compression processes. You also need to set up every image for proper export. To do this, you'll need to select each source image in the Library panel. Right-click on the image and select Properties. In the Properties window, enable Allow Smoothing. Now this will ensure the image remains smooth and unpixelated if scaled. You should set compression to lossless, so there isn't any JPEG compression artifacts at runtime. If you're in the basic mode of this window, click the Advanced button. Enable Export for ActionScript, which will in turn enable export in Frame 1. Delete the extension from the identifier field. Be sure to delete the period as well. Then press OK. Alright, so be sure to do the same steps for every image used in the file. One more thing. GFx provides several extensions to Flash, providing things such as save frames, font extensions, 3D interfaces, and much more. To use these extensions, you'll need to add a single line of ActionScript to the top of your Flash file. Now that line is _global.gfx extensions equals true, and be sure you capitalize the E in extensions. Okay. So now that we're all set up, let's save the file and publish it. If you have the Scaleform launcher installed, you can publish it straight from there. So let's talk UDK now. Obviously, the first step to using a SWF in UDK is to import that SWF. Open the content browser and press the Import button. Browse to the SWF file and select it. As you can see, the package, group, and name fields are already set from the directory structure and are unchangeable from here. If everything is kosher, the SWF should show up along with any images it makes use of. So last of all, be sure to save your new package. That wasn't so bad, was it? Alright folks, thanks for watching. Be sure to check out the next tutorial, which covers UI placement on render textures in the game world. Until we meet again, I'm Matthew Doyle for Scaleform. signing off.